welcome to my channel once again. And if today is your first time, consider subscribing, and also don't forget to share the channel. Alright, so if you are interested in data analytics and programming, then this channel is the right channel for you. Without wasting my time, let's go straight into the classroom.
Hello, welcome back into the classroom. And in today's SQL for data analytics class, we're going to talk about joins. So joins in SQL is simply used to combine two or more tables to pull out records. And there are several joins, but in this tutorial we're going to talk about inner joins, then full outer joins. Okay, so inner joins combines rows from different tables if the join condition is met. So with inner joins, empty values or null values are not outputted. So this is an example of an inner join. So from this query, we are selecting student's name, student first name, student last name, student grades, and from students table. Then we are joining it with student grades table, since we have the grades in the student grades table. So to get the grades of student, we need to combine the students table with student grades table using join, and in our case we are using the inner join. So when you combine the table, you have to specify a common field which you can use to connect the tables. And in the student grades table, we have the grades ID, which has the same values as the student's ID field in the students table. So when I run this query, it will combine both tables and output the various students and their grades. So this is what we get, right? The next thing that we want to talk about is full outer join. So full outer join is the opposite of inner join, and what it does is it pulls out all records from both tables, whether it has values or not. So in this instance, all now records or all now fields will also be pulled. Okay, so you see that in this table we have in our previous video we deleted some records, and outer join has pulled all those records without grades. So basically that is what outer join does. If you want to pull or pull records from two or more tables that has including null values, then you use the outer join. Right, so the next thing that I wanted us to talk about is union. Union, before you can use union, all the fields in the table, all the columns in the table must be equal. But in our case, we don't have a table which has equal columns. And if we had a table that had equal columns, then we could have used the union statement to query our records. So I hope in other videos we will have records that we can use unions to work on. So thank you for watching, as this brings us to the end of this section. And if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing, and also share the channel for others to also like. So see you in the next video.